Oyez! Oyez! All rise for his grand munificence! Welcome to Matt Reviews Books, and welcome to the 15th century, because this week I'm talking about Bernard Cornwell's Agincourt. If this is your first time here, this is a book review channel dedicated to those older books that may not be the height of popularity in the mainstream. Let's face it, the classics, they're ageless. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you do follow along. I hope you keep this, leave a comment. Tell me who you are, what you like to read, what you want me to talk about in the future. There are kids outside right now baying like little wolves. Here we go. Synopsis. It is 1415. England. This young bowman, this young archer, Nicholas Hook, is accused of murder. And he goes before his lord, and he is basically sentenced to join the army. In this army, this English army, is sent to go help one of the dukes of Burgundy, and or one of the cities in Burgundy or near Burgundy. And this English army is opposed by another French army, and this is where Nick Hook sees battle and sees war versus the French. There is a particularly memorable scene with some Dutch gunners. I'll just leave it with that. The army that Nick Hook is serving with, they are pretty much defeated. The incoming French army put everyone to the sword, basically. There's a lot of burning, pillaging. There's a lot of raping. The English, who are supposed to have been allowed to go free without being hurt, are cut down. And Nick is hiding. In the process, he witnesses a French noble assaulting a French girl from a convent. And so Nick steps in, saves the girl. They become inseparable. They manage to escape, and they actually go back home to England. Yes, the girl follows Nick. Let me find out what her name is. Melisande. They actually are kind of under house arrest. They actually get sent to the Tower of London, and it's there that we meet Henry V. Yes, that Henry V. He decides that they are going to join his army. Hook is going to stay in the service. He is put in a company of archers, and he is now in Henry V's army. And guess where Henry V is going to go? He is going to France. They go to France. They don't have a good time. It turns out that the whole army of France is following him, chasing him. And they finally get to a point where the English army turn and fight. 6,000 English faced 30,000 French. There is no doubt about it. They should have lost. They did not lose. And basically what it was there's a big field. It was really muddy. The English just lined up at one end, and as the French tried to trudge through this mud, the English just chopped them down. Agincourt is a nearly mythical victory for the English longbow. I don't think there's any spoilers here in saying that the English won, and they went home. That's not a spoiler. That's just a historical fact. What does that leave us with? Thoughts! The strength of this book is pretty simple. It happened, but it's Bernard Cornwell's ability to make the event. It's not just this stat or this anecdote in history books, but it's about people. There's no real bad guy, good guy. There's some people who are they're not very nice. at times, and then other times it's just they're just people. They're trying to make their way. They don't get along with other people. But the whole point is that makes the event Agincourt. It still has a pulse. It still is has a beating heart, and it's also Bernard Cornwell's gift, and he's able to not just bring people in this circumstance to life, vibrant life, but it's the surroundings, the environment, and how the relationship of the people to the environment, and they're basically everybody is in a circumstance that they don't want to be in. They do not want to be in these situations. At this point, my voice kind of feels a little bit raw. I'm a little congested. Think I had a cold. Not sure. Could have been allergies. I gotta go. It's time for me to go. But before I do, I really think that you should go and check this book out, because this book is your entree into a wonderful world that really existed. Well, I know I'm going to keep this around for other purposes, but in the meantime,